As you know, I have some pretty strong feelings about sextortion, and in this video I will confront one of these scammers and expose him for who he really is.
Johnson, why don't you have a shirt on right now?
If you're unfamiliar with sextortion, it's where scammers pose as hot girls and trick young men into sending intimate pictures of themselves and then blackmail them for money. It's a really cruel scam, and the fear that it creates has driven some victims to do the unthinkable. But as bad as it is, I've discovered that scammers are now taking it even further. I started noticing this after reading the comments on my previous sextortion videos. Comments like, "Witness the extraordinary effort Techie's Backdoor puts into gaining the trust of sextortion victims." This tribute serves as a heartfelt acknowledgement of their tireless work and reminder to victims that there are individuals out there ready to offer genuine help. And I thought, what in the crap are they talking about? Who is Techie's Backdoor? And then I saw another comment just like it. It is said that in the darkest of times, heroes emerge. Encryption 4C, you are my heroes. Your unwavering dedication to protecting individuals from the devastating effect of sextortion is nothing short of extraordinary. Who is writing these comments? And who's liking them and responding with things like, "I never knew good people still exist, not until I came across this lifesaver. An angel in human form, thank you so very much for encryption helping me get rid of the blackmailer. You really are an angel who was sent to save me, God bless you." This isn't even how real people talk. What are they trying to do with all these comments? I decided to Google Techie's Backdoor and Encryption 4C, and what I found were newly registered websites where you can supposedly hire a tactical hacker if you're being blackmailed or sextorted. And apparently they've helped over 130,000 people. So either all these victims had such a good experience that they're now posting about it in my comments, or somebody else is behind this and they're looking to take advantage of victims who are desperately looking for help. I decided to call them up and see for myself.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for Encryption 4C. Did I get the right number?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys could help me. I saw your company name on YouTube. I guess you've helped some people who have fallen for scams. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. That's what we do. Are you currently going through sextortion cases?
I think so. And I don't know who to go to for help.
Okay, don't worry, man. I got you.
So now I've got to convince this guy that I'm a young kid who's accidentally sent news to a scammer and I'm currently being blackmailed. And he's going to try to convince me that he's capable of hacking that scammer and deleting my images.
Yeah, this is what I do. This is why I come in, okay? So once you send me the username, okay, I hack in their device and trace your intimate images and permanently delete it from their device. So they won't be able to threaten you with your intimate images.
You can do that?
Yeah, definitely, man. I have a lot of people I've helped when it comes to sextortion.
If you find them, if you could maybe not look at them, they're a little embarrassing. So if you could maybe close one eye when you're looking for it, when you hit the delete button, just try to not look too closely, because I'm kind of embarrassed.
Expert.
So to make him believe me, I sent him an actual screenshot from a scammer blackmailing a young man. I literally have dozens of these from people who reach out to me when they're in this exact situation. It's a real thing, and considering how common this is, it doesn't surprise me that scammers are now profiting off of fear. Nobody wants their intimate images floating around the web. Honestly, even the thought of any personal information being out there should make you uncomfortable. That's why I take my online privacy seriously and why I use Surfshark VPN, the sponsor of this video. Every time you sign up for a website, drop your email into a form, or place an online order, you're giving away pieces of your identity. And once that info is out there, it's vulnerable. You could get buried in spam, or worse, exposed in a data breach. But Surfshark has a feature that I really like, Alternative ID. It lets you generate an online identity complete with a new name, birthday, and email address, so you can still sign up for things online, shop, and get notifications just like normal, but your real info stays hidden. In a world where your data is constantly being bought, sold, and leaked, protecting your identity isn't just smart, it's essential. Go to surfshark.com/pleasantgreen or use code pleasantgreen at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. You can check out all the benefits that you'll get, and if you're not fully satisfied after 30 days, they'll give you a full refund. So head on over to surfshark.com/pleasantgreen and get started today. So the scammer goes on to make a very weird request.
So I want you to send me your Signal username and password.
You want to log into my Signal account?
Definitely.
Why?
And monitor the job process. Can I send you screenshots of the jobs I've done so far?
Yes.
So you can see how I do my job.
Okay.
So then he sends me screenshots from past clients of his, and they seem legitimate. He tells them not to pay the scammer, but to pay him instead, and he'll take care of the situation. But if he's such a master hacker, then why does he need the login details? My theory is that he's not a hacker at all. He's just saying this in order to get access to my account that has my intimate images so he can blackmail me himself. So instead of texting him the info, I ask, if you are able to hack this scammer's account, then why do you need my password? He says I need to take care of everything on my own end, for your safety, because the blackmailer most not notices you seek help, sir. I need to monitor the whole situation and keep you out of it. That's why you contacted me for help. And I'm sure that a scared young teenager might fall for this, but not me. Instead I say, look, I can transfer you money from my mom's account right now if you can just make this go away. And then he says, how much? I say, what do you charge? He says, I charge $680, sir. And I say, okay, well that's more than I have, but my mom has a Wells Fargo account. Or my dad has Bitcoin. He says, Bitcoin is okay. Will you make the payment now? And I say, okay, it's on his computer, but I have never sent before. Can you tell me how? And I can tell that this guy is feeling confident in himself, so I think that I can trip him up. So I called my friend Dan Gleeballs, who's helped me track down these kinds of scammers before. I thought if I could trick this scammer into thinking he was connecting to my computer while he was actually connecting to Dan's, Dan could work his magic. He'd reverse the connection and gain access to the scammer system at the same time. So when he asked for my AnyDesk address, I gave him Dan's. And sure enough, it worked. Dan was able to take control and we could see everything the scammer was trying to do.
So this is his computer. Is this his desktop?
Yeah, you can see his computer right now.
Oh, nice.
Dan was also able to download all of his files, which gave me more insight into his operation. He's got multiple documents full of various comments similar to the ones in my comment section. All of them praising Encryption 4C and Techies Backdoor and a bunch of other businesses that he's running. He's also got a list of other YouTube videos where he's dropping these comments in hopes of getting people to reach out. Such a weird way to promote your business. But back on Dan's computer, which this scammer thinks is my parents', he's opened up a Bitcoin application where he thinks all of my dad's Bitcoin is being held. But the joke's on him because this is just a dummy account meant to fool him. But he's gonna try to use it anyway and send himself some Bitcoin.
But I think he's going to try and send 1 Bitcoin.
Wow.
Hey, yeah, the guy's going for the jugular. Yeah, 1.5 Bitcoin.
1.5 Bitcoin. He said he was going to charge me $600. He's gonna charge me over $100,000.
Do you want to start messaging him that and say, is that the right amount?
Yeah. I can call him. Let me just call him.
Hey man, how doing?
Hey, I see you. Is that the right amount that you're sending?
Yeah, that is one BTC. That is the right amount, sir.
Okay, you said $600 though, but isn't like 1 Bitcoin like $90,000 or something?
No. It's not the same thing. This your dad Bitcoin wallet. It's not corresponding.
So how much did you send to yourself? Did you send too much?
Not at all. Why would I send too much, man? You trust me with the account.
I think so, but
it
just says 1.5.
I will do the calculations for you. Just hold on for me, please.
So he goes on to try to feed me some crap that trading Bitcoin is valued at much less than regular Bitcoin or something. So I decide to ask ChatGPT to confirm what he's saying.
Okay, this guy. Okay, just a minute. I gotta confirm. This guy is saying that regular Bitcoin is worth more than trading Bitcoin. Is that true?
The value of Bitcoin itself doesn't change whether you are trading it or holding it.
Oh my gosh.
Can you tell the AI the difference between a domain Bitcoin and a real Bitcoin?
Can you tell her the difference? Hey, you tell her the difference. You explain it to her. Hey, he's got something to say to you. Go ahead.
Hello, can you tell us the difference between a domain Bitcoin and a real Bitcoin?
Of course. Bitcoin is a digital currency, and its value is the same whether you buy, trade, or hold it.
She said the same thing. She said it's the same price.
The same thing.
If this guy is telling me that 1.5 Bitcoin is only worth $680, is he telling the truth?
That doesn't sound right. The current value
I'm worried.
To me, man, I said if I receive above what I send, I'm going to send it back to you.
You'd better, because my dad is going to kill me, because he's already going to kill me when he finds out that I've been sending nudes to random girls on the internet, or I guess they're not girls, they're scammers, and then come to find out that I just wasted $125,000 of his Bitcoin, he is going to murder me.
And as I'm talking to him and keeping him distracted, Dan is over on his computer where he's able to trace his IP address to Oyo, Nigeria. And then suddenly, he opens up his webcam, showing me exactly who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Johnson.
Johnson, why don't you have a shirt on right now?
A shout out like what?
You don't have a shirt on right now. It's dark in your room. Where's your shirt?
What are you saying?
I said put a shirt on. It's inappropriate.
Come on, man, I'm working.
Oh, don't turn your camera. Go back. Now I've got your nudes.
That's not my nude, man.
Hey, where did you go? Come back. Oh, are you putting on a shirt? Oh, there you go. That's a nice shirt. Oh,
I'm working, man.
That's better. That's better. Yeah, a nice little red and blue plaid shirt. Oh, that looks nice. Thank you for putting on a shirt. It's not very professional to be working without clothes on. So thank you for putting on a shirt.
Yeah, I'm alone here. That's how I do my own job. I'm alone here. So that's how I do my own job, okay?
Okay, so you're lying to me? Is that it? You said that you were a hacker, but you're the one that actually has been hacked now. How does that make you feel?
No, man, I understand about this account, okay? There's nothing being hacked here, okay? Because
hey, let me see your face. Hey, point your camera up. I want to see your face again.
I'm an hacker. You don't even need to see my face, you know?
But I have control of your webcam. I can see what you're wearing. You were pretending to be a hacker, and you were pretending to help kids who are in trouble, yet you hack into their computer and try to send hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin out of their account. That doesn't seem like a very ethical thing to do. As an ethical hacker, that doesn't seem like the right thing to do. It sounds pretty scummy.
I will never do that. I will never do that.
I just watched you do it, bro. I just watched you do it. You just tried to send $125,000 worth of Bitcoin out of my dad's account. That's what scammers do. You are not a helpful person. You're a scammer.
Should I stop the job?
You weren't gonna do the job anyway, bro.
I'm gonna do the job, man. Trust me.
You're not gonna do the job.
Man. I promised you.
Hey, bro, I caught you.
I promised you.
Okay? Why'd you turn off your computer? Why did you turn off your computer? How are you gonna do the job if you turned off the computer?
I have a lot of computer. Yeah, I'm working with. I have a lot of computer.
How are you gonna do your work? How are you gonna do your work without a computer? You need turn your computer back on. All right. Hey, look. This has been fun. This has been fun. Okay, but I want you to say sorry. I want you to say sorry for trying to scam me and for trying to scam innocent kids who are just looking for help. Will you say sorry to me?
I will never scam you.
You just tried to scam me. You just tried to steal $125,000 from my dad. Now you say sorry before I expose you.
Listen to me.
Say sorry. Just say sorry. Just tell me this.
Listen.
Why are you targeting vulnerable young men? Young men who are in trouble. Young men who are afraid, who are considering suicide. You are targeting them. Like out of all the people that you could target, you're targeting the people that I care about the most. And that pisses me off. So I want you to say sorry before I expose your butt.
I will never scam you. Okay?
Oh my gosh. I just proved it. I have a recording on my computer of you trying to withdraw Bitcoin from my dad's account. And that pisses me off.
It's all the same.
My dad is going to be so mad at you when he gets home. He's going to be so mad at you.
Your dad is going to be bad at you also, man.
Why?
I have the intimate images on my device.
Okay, show me. Let me see those intimate images.
You don't need to see it for a professional reason.
I told you not to look at them.
I'm a professional in my job.
There are no intimate images. I lied to you. This whole thing has been a trick to get you, and it worked. And you're still not admitting reality. You're living in some fantasy land. Okay, you've been caught. I saw you trying to steal Bitcoin from me, and now I want you to apologize before I expose you. And you're not going to, so I guess this is it. This is goodbye. Thank you for nothing.
What are you trying to say, man?
I'm trying to say I think that you've been caught. Okay? I think that your gig is up. That's what I'm trying to say.
My gig is not help, man. I have a lot of people I've helped, man.
Okay, well then I guess I just have to expose you to the world so people know what to watch out for. I was going to try to handle this cordially, but you're not having it. So I guess I'm just going to have to show the world who you really are, a worthless piece of scamming crap. So thank you for playing along with me. You've been lots of fun, but I think our conversation's over.
Man.
What?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, here we go. All right, thank you. It's been lovely talking to you. This is it. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Well, Johnson, guess what? I got you. You thought you were some master hacker, and now you've been hacked. Next time you think about blackmailing teenagers, I hope you remember this experience and how much it sucks having your pictures shared without your permission. If you want to call me back and apologize, you have my number. But until then, grow up and leave my friends and my subscribers alone. Guys, on a more serious note, I know that some of you may be going through this, and that's probably how you found this video. If you need help, I made this other video to show you what you can do and what steps you can take to get through this. I hope that you all stay safe and that you stick around and that you go watch Dan Gleeball's video because he just exposed a bunch of scammers doing this exact same thing. And I'll see you in the next video.